Alright, finally. After that 30-second ad, we can finally react. Holy crap.
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you. Fate
Oh, ice?
you the right to enter this place. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Dehya.
Let's get it on.
It's finally time for Dehya.
Hi. You're dead meat.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'll make every
And
effort to
Mika.
navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
This better be a decent support unit when it comes to Mika, baby. Curious what events they're gonna put out. Yeah, Windbloom Festival?
Koi, right?
Why is this humble windmill such a great
Yep,
view?
Windbloom
I
Festival.
mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Oh no!
Because it is the true
Oh shoot, they
great
forgot to change the voice. Well, this is
Vyastra.
kinda awkward. Hey,
That's it.
this is kinda awkward.
Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Yeah, the voice, they didn't change him. It's whatever. They still haven't recasted, so it is what it is. Alright, let me screenshot this. Yeah, let me screenshot my code. We're off to a fantastic start. If they forgot.
It was good, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program. I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I
Koi is
am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I
Yep.
usually say.
Zach as well.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar,
And-
the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dehya.
Yeah,
and to match
Amber May has
Albedo's
been
long
voiced
and
Dehya.
official-sounding title, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
she's been
introduce her
voiced
as
for like the longest time.
Sumeru's legendary Eremite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dehya, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, Dehya.
Woo! Starting with Dehya. Let's go!
Alright,
Yeah.
finally.
Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right. And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dehya in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce this character for everyone.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dehya's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dehya appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that
Let's
what
hope
Junior
the
Zod
kid
feels
is
like
actually
having
good,
her around?
because this is the actually
I mean,
first
I wouldn't
Claymore
mind hanging
user
out with
that
Dehya all
gets
the time.
summoned in a while. Holy
And
crap,
now
I
that
actually
Dehya will
can't
be
wait to
available
see
as
what
a
she
playable
does.
character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dehya. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Erudite mercenary.
Let's get it on! Hi! You asked for it!
Ba 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 ba.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, that's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In fact, she's always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
I understand that.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too? I feel like that's not really a common thing among, like, merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay, I see. But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Dehya wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dehya uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental
Wait, we get to
reactions.
hit it?
Also,
Oh, yeah.
active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated
I feel like
and taken
it's
by
gonna be
Dehya
just
instead.
sub
She's so
DPS.
You know,
We'll
I'm
see
kinda
what she
worried that Dehya
does.
could
Because
easily
I've
find
been
herself in a
farming
tough
Crimson
spot.
Domain for like
Don't
the
worry
past
too much.
few weeks.
There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dehya can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dehya's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. All right, let's move on to her burst. When Dehya unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
Yeah, I get
While
to
in
count
this
how
state,
many it
Dehya will
does,
use
though.
her fists
This is
to unleash
pretty
quick
cool.
attacks on her opponents,
Ba,
dealing
ba,
considerable
ba,
pyro
ba.
damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since
Ooh,
she's one
we-
of the
we get to go
strongest
fast.
mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace
I
up
still
even
haven't
under the scorching
explored the
sun is
other
just
desert.
another day on the job for her.
Because I've been busy with
Totally.
Engage. So.
Everyone might be familiar with her
Who knows
strong
when I'll
and
get back
bold
to
character,
exploration.
but her closer friends
All right,
know
story
that
quest.
after she's
There
had a
we go.
few
Thank you
rounds,
for that.
she'll start to get into some more
Seriously,
emotional
they
topics.
really need to bring
In her
out the
story
hangout
quest,
quest.
Manticora chapter,
I need to make more
the traveler
uses of
and
my
Dehya work
of
to
my
solve some trouble
keys,
Dehya's mercenary group
literally.
is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dehya's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Junior Zod, will also be making an appearance in the quest.
Junior
So,
Zod, hell
be sure to
yeah.
look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dehya be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so
All right, banner
event
phase.
wishes for version
What?
3.5.
Sino?
In the early part of the new version, both
No.
Dehya and Sino will be available with
Why
their own
Si-
event wishes.
Where's Eula?
Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers
Eula.
out there,
Shenhe.
Dehya will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update,
What?
which,
Why
to be clear,
Sino?
is the one
That's a-
after
that-
this
that's a
upcoming
problem.
3.5 update,
This is a problem.
she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore Beacon of the Reed Sea.
Yeah, new Claymore.
Will be available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
I know. And
Yes!
Faruzan's
Yes!
very own
More
hangout
hangout
quest will also be added in
Yes,
version
more
3.5.
uses for my story.
So
Hell
if
yeah.
travelers are interested in getting to know more about one of
Finally.
Sumeru's oldest researchers, then you definitely won't want to miss this. In the hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In
Hey,
version
people may not be excited
3.5,
right
travelers
now.
can
I am,
also
because I
expect an
literally just want
all-new
these personal
Archon
keys.
quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we
Archon
search
quest,
for our
Dane
sibling.
Schleif.
In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Dainsleif.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh,
Looks like we're getting more
if I
lore.
remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two
Spoilers,
meet
but
or something.
fine and
Ooh,
just
you're
tell us.
right. That'll
Just
be
tell us
interesting.
then.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear?
Okay.
Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Actually, Kari
I'll
Bear
eat the
happens to be
sandwich
the name
later.
of a very important role in this storyline,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress
Like
through the
54
story, we'll learn
degrees.
more about Conria and the
54.
Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past, and even learn
bit
some
warm,
secrets
eh?
behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will
Yep.
find themselves facing
We got
a
a new
powerful
Abyss
new Abyss
enemy.
Herald, as well as a new Black Serpent Knight. So be careful.
Oh boy, this is
Koi.
gonna. We're
really
gonna
think
see
that
them in
sounds
the
so
the
scary.
abyss.
Why can't he be the
God
Black
dang it.
Serpent
But-
friend?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more
Looks
about
like
the
we're
world
gonna
of
get more
Teyvat.
enemies to be
So
annoyed
what
by.
else can you tell us?
I hate the new Twitch ad
No, I can't say
system.
much more about the story.
Like, look at this on the bottom. This
Just
is
gonna have
so
to play through it
unnecessary.
yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
And
you
then
can
it
do
just
it.
zooms
Maybe
back
you can
in.
just, whisper it in
Like,
my
this
ear.
is so
Like,
unnecessary for
my little
Twitch that
chibi
they
ear right
shouldn't
here.
do this at all.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new
It's like
version.
sponsoring their
Oh,
own
wait
thing.
a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5,
Mika.
and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt! Okay, you guys ready? Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not
Never
sure
heard
if
of the
everyone
voice
remembers this
actor, but
young member rising
looking to
through the ranks of the
congratulate.
Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he kind of looks like
Wine
a little
Lacy
prince.
Fest. That's
Kinda
a
cute.
while.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure.
Please tell me
Mika
his
is currently
drops
the
are gonna.
Knight's most active
he's
cartographer
gonna appear in,
and
like,
plays
in a
an
good
important
banner.
role in Eula's reconnaissance company.
Like,
Even though he
Eula
lacks social
Shenhe,
skills like Zack,
at least
and doesn't
one of
appear to be
those
particularly
banners at
strong,
least.
Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship
And I don't
with his
think it's
colleagues.
a
He's also capable of fully
Claim-
understanding his leader's commands, which is
catalyst.
pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct.
Bro,
The interesting thing is that he's able
they just
to
called us out
understand Eula despite
thinking
her
it's a
awkward way of
catalyst. God
speaking,
dang it.
and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time!
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions. Providing cover fire. Leave the wounded to me.
So I just found out Dehya's in goddamn standard banner. Oh my god. Well, here we go
Who
again.
gave this child a crossbow? That's just what I want to know. I I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among
Of all
the
the
Knights of Favonius,
why pole
Mika
arms?
uses
God
a
dang
spear
it.
and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy
At least
like
he
himself.
has a
Huh,
unique combat
shakes it up
style.
a little bit.
Yeah. The
Even though we're
Grandmaster
probably
seems
not
to
gonna
think
be
outside
using
of the
it as
box,
much.
and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh,
Attack speed
that's
though,
helpful.
which is pretty
Nice.
nice.
So
Yeah, I know.
No, Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and
I'm
adventure
pretty
skills.
sure we already
When
have
Mika
these
is on the
drops.
team, the location of nearby
These
resources
Mondstadt
unique
drops
to
are pretty old at
Mondstadt
this
will display on the
point,
minimap,
but
increasing the team's ability
yeah,
to
I'm
find
pretty sure we have
necessary
like
resources
thousands
while
of them.
adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So, let's talk about the event wishes for the later part of version
wow,
3.5.
Eula got
Travelers can expect to
shafted.
see
What
Kamisato,
the?
Ayaka,
Eula
and
got
Shinka returning with
shafted.
rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great. We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we dive into some other version 3.5 reveals.
Sounds good. It's time for another redemption code. Everyone ready?
Wow,
and
you-
code incoming.
Redemption code.
Wow, Eula literally gets shafted. I know people wanted Shenna, but like, damn, Eula just literally got. Feels bad for Eula fans, cause that's just terrible, honestly. Yeah, Eula literally got shafted. That is so unfair for Eula players. Like, you would think that was gonna be paired up with Eula, but like, no, you paired it up with Ayaka. That is so. Yeah, that was pretty
Welcome
bad.
back, everyone. Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5.
Yeah, new Claymore. Yep,
As
we're
you
gonna
can
do a
see,
Windbloom
the main event
I'm
will
assuming
be
that's gonna be like
the Windbloom
mini acts.
Festival.
Ah, there's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true. I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon. Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
complaining.
Aw,
Where's
I wanna
Eula?
Cool. Excited
Where
to
the
see it.
hell is
Well,
Eula?
it gets spicier because
Everyone on Twitter's
accompanying her for the
complaining
trip
about that.
is Tainari and Sino.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. Kale will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of
You better
faces
mute
throughout the event.
a certain
So
voice.
I'm sure there'll be
Otherwise,
plenty of
people are gonna
smiles
be
as we reunite
pointing
with
this
some
out.
old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Tamea standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How
Yinger.
did you notice him? He's got such NPC
I knew
vibes.
it,
Just kidding.
'cause I kept
yes,
up with
Timaeus
NPC
will be playing an
stories.
important role in this
Yinger
event,
and
other than
Timaeus,
standing too
goddammit.
close to the crafting table.
God damn it.
But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
If they're appearing in an event like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There will be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit,
Yinger and
Ballads of
Timaeus part
Breeze,
2.
and
I never thought
Breezy
we
Snapshots.
wanted a part 2, even though it was such a meme.
Ooh.
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score.
I think for sure we're
After
only just
collecting
really going
a
to be
set
focused
amount
on
of
the
balloons, the next area will unlock,
gathering
and
stuff.
once you've collected a specific number
Just
of
to
bloom balloons in the final area,
do the
a ring
just
of
to, like,
pursuit will
literally-
appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will
Yeah, they were
lose
releasing
1
so
pursuit
many
point
video
and
games
be
of this
returned to
thing,
the start point of
which is
that
pretty-
area.
which is pretty cool, but like,
So
I feel like this is
we'll
just a
probably
rinse
need
and
to,
repeat at this
avoid
point.
those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Looks like
we should
that'll
do
be
more stuff
fun.
at the party,
What's
like they
next?
did with the
Let me
first
ask you,
one.
Amber, do you like rhythm
Like I want to do
games?
more stuff at the party,
Yes.
4-person party.
I thought you would, cause the next thing is a rhythm game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice. And will
Oh,
that
yeah, we're
actually
bringing
affect
this
the
back.
sound
Hell
they
yeah!
hear in the
I
game
actually
mode?
like this part.
Yep. The instrument
I
they
actually like
hold
it
and
because
play
it
will be
actually
different.
shows off my
Ah, cool. I see.
skill. If I can't do a
While
simple skill
performing a
such as
song,
this, then I
different
don't mind
notes will
doing
appear
it
on the
again.
screen. When a note falls on the decision line,
The
press
beat
the
minigame.
decision line to score points. The amount
question
of points
is, what
scored
music
will
are they gonna
vary
do?
depending on your timing.
I bet it's
and a
gonna
rank
have
will be
Sumer
awarded
tracks
according
too.
to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience, just in case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then be shared
Here we
with
go
other
again.
travelers to challenge.
We're gonna create another.
wait.
Yeah, I've
Sounds
seen
like
people
fun.
do this.
Yeah,
It's
sounds
like
like a lot
so
of rematches.
cheese.
You're on.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Oh yeah, they brought this
Beautiful.
event again.
During the
photo
Windbloom
challenge.
Festival
People
event,
like the photo
travelers
challenge.
will have the chance to
I
obtain
mean, it's
an
fine.
exclusive 4-star
I'm just not
claymore
really good
weapon
at taking
called
photos.
Mailed Flower.
Aw,
So that's
nice.
not my
I like
skill
it.
set, sadly.
Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's right. Some of you may remember that there was a
Oh
Sumeran
boy, they're bringing
scholar
this
we
back
helped
again.
once when we were in Liyue. Apparently,
want,
her research
like,
gained the
combat
attention of Lord Sangama Bay.
Like,
You
people
know,
just want to see
Dory,
more combat
and now
stuff
she's
related.
received additional funding. This
Otherwise,
time,
this
the
is just
scholar has
another
come
filler.
to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research
Ugh.
and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's
Like,
got
I got
Dory's
nothing a
backing,
problem against
then
filler,
she should
but,
have
like-
all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really
Just
nice.
from Primo, yeah.
So what can
Otherwise,
we
people
expect
are
this
just
time
gonna be
around?
stacking their
Right, so the
primos
gameplay for this
to,
event
like,
will
a
be pretty
Fontaine
similar to last
character,
time.
likely.
After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant
Yeah.
dishes. We can also
I think the
invite
real
characters
loss of
to
this
taste
special
test the fragrant
program
dishes
is
in the Serenity
the lack
Pod
of
to
combat
increase their
events.
companionship experience. After they taste
People
the dish,
love
we can
people
hear their
love
responses,
combat events.
which
Let's be
will
real
vary
here.
based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. No, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt.
You okay?
For our
If
next event,
Albedo's
we will be heading
in
back
the
to
talking,
the lands of Sumeru.
why isn't there
For those
another
of you who
Albedo
remember
banner?
The Beast Tamers tournament.
It makes
this
no
next
sense,
event
to be
is related to
honest.
that. However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect.
Oh, Fungus
because the
Mechanicus
Wisdom
War!
Orb is
An
still in its
actual good
stages of
event.
theoretical
All right,
research.
finally, an
It might
actual
be
good
a while
event.
before our next competition.
Okay, but have
Finally.
you considered that I want it now?
An
I
actual
know,
good event
but
that I actually
don't worry.
like.
To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called
Wait,
Fungus
Fungi
Mechanicus.
Oh no.
Seems to
Oh,
put
no.
effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So, what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell
They're
you.
gonna change it up, are
In
they?
Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly
Bruh,
named
okay,
little
now we
fungi.
RTS
Our
now.
enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will automatically
Well,
attack
we
the
are
nearest
RTS
Mechanici,
now,
and
RTS
travelers
gamer.
will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or order them to attack a specific target. During the
Feels
challenge,
bad
we'll
for
need to
me,
command
though.
our fungi and defeat
Me having
all the
to
Mechanici
be a
to clear the
controller
stage
user.
and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right, they need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving
So they really
victory.
changed it up,
Marvelous
at
Jelly
least,
will be
which is
gradually
pretty nice.
restored over time, and
I don't
plauditory
mind.
protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
But feels
Looks like
bad.
we'll need some strategy.
Feels bad
Like,
for
you have to plan out
controller
every move.
users like me.
betrayal.
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an
Bongo
appearance too.
Head, yay!
Do you guys remember Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah.
And Twirly
Travelers
Whirly.
can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming
Bongo
version will also
Head.
include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as vibro crystals and collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the
I
corresponding
wonder who
rewards.
thought in
Whoa,
Holyverse
okay.
thought that
So there's a
Sino
lot
was
going
a
on here
great
with the crystals and
idea.
effects. Can you give us more details?
Because I am
Sure
not
thing.
interested in
I know
Sino
it might sound
anymore.
a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang
Oh,
of
they
it.
brought this back.
The
Okay, more
various
combat
effects
related
are
stuff.
basically buff
Yay.
effects that we can receive during the challenge, And
actually
these
care
effects
about
are triggered
combat
by
stuff. I
combining
think this is
transmitter
this is
and
an event that
receiver
people are
crystals.
actually gonna care about.
Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players out there,
Ooh, an
there's
event that
no need to
actually
worry.
people
The
like.
event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in
Or I
completing the
like.
challenge.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
It looks like this event will also be awarding
'Cause I
different
actually get
tiers
to
of medals.
test out
In
the
that
limits
case,
of my
I'll
team.
aim for.
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion.
People
Anyway,
be
Amber,
aiming
what
for
else
that
is there?
10K
In
score,
addition to
though.
the events we've already mentioned,
Ley line
version
overflow,
3.5
yada,
will
yada,
also
yada.
be featuring the classic ley line overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters, so be sure not to miss it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will
Kujosar,
be available
Eula,
in
and
Genius
Kokomi.
Invocation
You know what?
TCG,
I'm gonna be a Kokomi
which will
main.
feature some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Woo,
Basically,
Kokomi.
this
We're gonna
mode
be
will be
maining
all
them
about
Kokomi
reducing
mains.
the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2.
To be honest, I haven't
Also,
played it.
the number of elemental
of
dice
the
required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced
TCG.
by 1.
I haven't
Okay.
played
Yeah, from the
Flea
sound of it, the
Beta,
pace of the game
Flea and
will
Beta,
be
but I'm
much
definitely
faster.
looking forward
Yeah,
to Kokomi,
I like it.
Eula, and
I hope all our
Kujosar.
Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Last but not least, we have a system-related update. I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon completing each Archon quest,
I wonder how
travelers
many
will
are they
receive
gonna give
one
us?
Intertwined Fate, along with a variety of other rewards.
Yeah,
Once the update
more-
is complete,
yeah!
travelers can view the tour guide
Yeah,
feature in the Adventurer's
Look at-
Handbook.
we're gonna get
claim
so
the
many
corresponding
fates.
rewards.
We're gonna get
More
so many
intertwined
fates.
And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of do that sometimes.
Probably gonna get like
And
20
with that,
fates.
let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code sounds good.
All right, last redemption code. Yeah, I think the biggest loss for this special program is the Eula banner. Yeah, the Eula banner is the biggest loss. Let's see what they're gonna announce at the end. I'm pretty sure it has to be the anime. I think they have to say something about the anime, or else they're not gonna say anything at all. Imagine bringing back Sino when we don't need Sino. When you should have just announced Eula. Like, that is such an odd move.
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
Is that really the
I
end?
know. This whole
It's
thing
kind
just
of
flew right
disappointed
by.
it is the end.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dehya and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dehya. She looks super strong, and she just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Oh my gosh. I am simultaneously
See, I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy, too.
They
Yeah.
look like fun guys.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Faruzan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's
I'm pretty,
right.
I'm pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dehya and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super
Damn,
fun.
are they
even though I
gonna
am
announce anything
horrible
else?
at it?
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Clearly?
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love
Is
rhythm
that
games.
really
I'm
it?
just not great at them.
It's kind of
But
disappointing,
yeah, no,
isn't
it
it?
was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Wow, it is a disappointment. Wow, what a disappointment. Yeah, the special program was a disappointment. Kinda. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you guys all next time.